the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Go on in.
I'm wearing a new deodorant today. Catherine got me the what's his name? Who's that guy?
Jack Black.
No, the
John
other guy.
Varvatos.
No, the other guy.
Tom Holland.
No,
Christian
Lacroix.
Lacroix.
The other guy.
Stone Cold Steve
Aquaman.
Austin. Oh. Jason Momoa.
Thank you.
I didn't know he had a
Well, he
deodorant.
recommended one because it's cardboard, right?
What?
Like the container is cardboard.
Oh.
The
okay.
deodorant's not cardboard.
Yeah.
But the container is.
Oh, like for the environment?
Yeah,
I love
yes.
the environment.
So she bought it for me.
What's it
Okay.
called?
Humble, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And it's you can't.
What's the scent?
I don't know.
Wait, do you
I
have
don't
to?
know.
So hold on. If it's
Yeah.
cardboard, do you have to like peel
Okay.
the cardboard
Bro,
off?
It's a whole thing. Okay, so
Is there a cover for it?
so it's round, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's like a tube, okay? And normally you would take the top off at like a chapstick and then screw the bottom and then the
Yeah.
deodorant comes up and everything. But because there's no mechanism in there to do it, you take the top off and then you have to push with you have to put your finger in the hole and then push it up, right?
Sounds like a good
and then the top comes and then like a little bit comes out of the top and then but you have to keep your finger in the bottom of the hole while you rub it on, otherwise the whole thing just goes back inside. So you're like, the way I got to put this deodorant on is I got to hold it with one hand and take my middle finger and put it in the hole in the bottom and then rub it around.
Real bad man.
Okay? And then rub it around and then do it on the other side, but I'm not as good with my left hand, right? And so it's a whole thing.
And practice more.
I know but it doesn't screw, it doesn't do anything. You have to push it with your finger to get it to go up.
Wow.
And you're complaining?
You got tiny hands, bro.
What's that?
You're not
You
experienced.
got tiny
No,
hands.
no. Now, when there's a lot in it, I can do it. But what I fear is after I use it, like for a while, the hole's going to be like way up, like it'll be way up there, and my finger won't be able to reach it.
Can I just say, all the movements that you're making, right? This video on social, like
Yeah, I should have brought it in. I should have brought it in.
This video on mute,
I can't wait to edit it.
right? On mute, it's going to look hella different.
Yes. Okay, but you know what I mean, right?
No, explain it again.
You have
From the beginning.
you have no idea what I mean.
You should have brought it in.
I know I should have brought it in. Maybe I'll bring it tomorrow.
So you don't like
Anyway, no, but it smells really good though. Like I quite like the smell. Yeah, like it's pretty good, and it's a little sticky when it goes on at first, which I'm not a fan of that kind of deodorant, right? When it's too, you know what I mean, Shem, right?
I got you, bro.
When you first put it on, it's a little sticky.
A little sticky,
Yeah.
Not the substance you're looking for. Not the texture.
No,
I
and
should
then
say.
you got to give it like a couple minutes, and then it loosens up a bit.
Gotta let it settle.
You get yes.
Real bad man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Do you see that Pizza Hut responded to that typo from that Timmins location?
No, what happened?
Okay, so they closed the dining room at a Pizza Hut location in Timmins.
Yo,
right? And
big
then
up all Roz and Mocha fans at Timmins.
huge. And they put a sign on the door that read, there was a typo, and it read, due to unforeseen circumcisions, the dining room would be closed this evening. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Damn. Like they're performing them in there?
Well, it says
Which is why?
unforeseen, so it was circumcisions that were not expected. Like impromptu circumcisions.
Those are the worst.
Like, get the pizza cutter, hurry up, we gotta get this done quick. Who's gonna help me out?
Unforeseen. That's like an emergency. Somebody runs in.
Yeah.
Quick!
Yeah. Who's got the thing? The blade.
Yes.
The rolling blade.
Right? So it was due to unforeseen circumcisions, the dining room will be closed.
Yeah.
Now, it was like, I mean, my head goes all sorts of ways for that. Was it because there was many of them that required like clean, like there was just like circumcisions everywhere? Because it says circumcisions,
yeah.
right? Not circumcision.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't an unforeseen circumcision. It was
like
due
that
to
was the spot that everyone was rushing
It was
to.
due to unforeseen circumcisions. There was multiple circumcisions.
Like because the place was so full of them?
Yes.
Or like they were just like so busy doing the work.
Or maybe it's like, you know when you clip a fingernail and it goes flying?
Yeah.
Right?
And you
Maybe
gotta
it's
look for
like
them all?
maybe it's like that you had to go find them all.
Wow, look at Maria. Maria's like so grossed out right now.
The toenails had me there.
Right? So due to unforeseen circumcisions.
How long was the sign up for? Do we know?
I think it was like a full day.
You said they responded?
Yeah, so they responded.
And said?
So they put up a new sign that said, in light of recent circumstances.
Yeah, they should bold and underline that one.
They did.
Oh, okay.
It was caps.
Yeah.
It was all
Yeah.
caps. For a limited time, when you buy one regular price pizza, you get the other one for only $5.
Yeah, but what's on the other one?
No tip required.
Hey.
Hey.
Maury's favorite.
Got it!
No tip required.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello.
Hey, it's Roz Mocha.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm on my way to work.
Okay, we'll make this quick. What's your name?
Teresa.
That's not a real name.
It actually is.
Okay, Teresa said, hey, I've been having such a gross week. Before I continue with what else you said, why has your week been so gross?
Oh, just a whole bunch of work stuff and, people suck.
Okay. Teresa said this in her text as well. Can you play that mashup of Roz making sounds as he does the news? I need a laugh. You remember that one?
Exactly.
Roz? All the noises that you make during the news?
There have been many montages of the sounds that I've made on this show over the years.
Yeah.
So yes, I remember this story. Remember the exact one? No.
All right. Teresa, just for you, to help make your day a little bit better. And anyone else who may be having a terrible day today.
Where are we here? Where are we here?
Wow. How do you feel now, Teresa?
That's amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, we hope your day gets better.
Goes on forever.
Thank you.
Before we leave, before we let you go between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Definitely Roz.
Oh, thank God.
Have a good day.
It's the little wins, right?
Yeah. Oh, tell me about it.
Thank you, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Well, how's everybody doing today?
Lit.
Yeah.
Lit.
Who said lit? Shem?
Yeah, man.
What do you mean lit?
Yeah,
Would you
man.
have a friend move again?
I'm cooler than that, man. Come on.
Your parents.
No.
Did you see your parents this weekend?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not dogging on that. Don't. I just
No,
want to.
no,
I
no.
just want to know.
Yeah,
Did the lit happen with the parents?
The reason why I asked the moving question is because was it last weekend, Shem? Or 2 weekends ago?
Yeah.
Shem was in here telling me how he had to go to his parents' house. I was like, oh, that's real nice. Real nice, right? And he's like, nah, but to help move furniture.
Oh, my God.
Wasn't that this time?
Yeah.
I played Uno with my aunt.
Here's something that you guys will never understand. Me and Shem are in a very elite group.
Talk to
right?
me, bro.
Okay? Which is Mocha, Maury, maybe Marie. I don't know. You guys have never been put in a position where you get called on simply for your size.
Oh, no, that's me all the time in my house.
Simply for your size. What, because I need you to call into small spaces?
No, I'm actually the tallest
Are
in my
you
family.
really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
My sisters are my older sister's 5'0", or like 4'9". Basically.
Oh, so you're the tall one.
I'm
But
the
you
tall
guys,
one.
You guys don't know what that's like, right?
What are you talking about?
Because believe me, if Shem was Maury's size, his parents aren't going to call him to come over and move an armoire.
No.
It's not happening.
Strength. Of course I get called on.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I get called on all the
No,
time.
you don't.
Yes.
By who?
Come help lift this thing.
Okay.
Right?
That's what my brothers are for.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Come help lift.
Yeah, lift.
Push.
Yes.
Pull.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Up the stairs, solo.
It doesn't matter what. I've been in situations before where strangers have asked me to help them.
Oh,
I'm sure.
a
Yeah,
burden.
right.
It's a burden. You're right.
Strangers.
Something on a high shelf in a store? Countless times.
You hate people.
Push a car? In the snow?
Yes, push a car in
Been
the
there.
snow.
There's
Been
no
there.
Been
way
there.
I've
Who's
ever
assing
There's
you?
no
Been there.
way you would ever get out of your vehicle, or if you're on the street, go help somebody push their car out.
Back, I have in the past.
One time?
No, multiple times. Multiple times. Like when I was growing up in the small town, right?
Sure.
You can't say no.
Oh, yeah.
They tell my dad.
For sure. And then your dad kick your ass.
You know what small towns are like, right?
They make you push a car anyway.
Yeah, everywhere, right?
Uphill.
Yes.
Summertime.
The bus. I helped push a school bus.
Yeah, just
Yes.
You're a hero, man.
This is how long ago I went to school, okay? The school bus got stuck in the snow. They made the kids get out of the school bus to push.
Bro, that's illegal now.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Hello,
Hi, is this Maggie?
this is.
Hi, Maggie. It's Roz and Mocha.
Oh my God, shut up.
No, you shut up.
Hi. How you doing? Do you have a second?
Yeah, I'm just driving to work.
Okay. Maggie sent us this text. Bro, you were going to be so into this, Roz.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone, pay attention to this, okay?
Yes.
Maria, Shem, Dan Mori.
Okay.
Maggie said, OMG, I had a sex dream about Roz last night.
Oh, no.
It was pretty hot and heavy. Okay, Maggie, I got the finger on the bleep button. You don't need to edit yourself in any way. Describe what happened. How did it start? How did it end 15 seconds later? And
Oh my God, this is so funny. Okay, so I guess we all started out like in a hotel. I mean, like everyone, like Shem's there, Maria's there, Maury's there. Everyone's in a hotel.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, am I there? Am I there?
So me, Roz, and Mocha are sharing a bedroom for whatever reason. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
And I guess you guys are sitting on the bed. I came back from a shower, and Mocha's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go take my turn in the shower now." So you leave.
Yeah.
And Roz, I guess, is taking like a nap next to me, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go to the pool downstairs, and I'm gonna go swimming. So I'm like, Roz, turn around so I can put my bathing suit on. And as I'm trying to put my bathing suit on, his arm reaches out and goes, "No, don't put the bathing suit on." And so I'm like, "Well, I gotta go swim laps." And he's like, "No, no, no." And so I guess he's like, gets out of bed, and then he has lavender, like, massage oil on the side table. And he's like,
Yo, man, them came prepared, huh? You know what you were doing.
You're clapping.
You knew what you were doing that trip.
My guy, Roz.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So this is all point of view, by the way, of me. So, like, I can only see, like, out through my own eyes.
Right.
And so he's like, lay down, and I still have my towel on from the shower. So I'm like, okay, I guess this is fine. Who doesn't love a massage? And so I'm laying down, and I guess as he's massaging me.
Well, yes, I lavender oil.
And so does Roz's hands. And then I guess.
Wow.
And, you know how, like, Roz has a really deep voice? So all I can hear, because it's point of view, is, like, this voice behind me that's really deep. It's like...
Oh, my God!
Yes.
Oh, my God!
Okay.
Roz!
It's not me.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I...
Oh. Okay. Not that much, though, right?
And then a lot of
And this whole time, I was still in the shower?
I guess so, yeah. You never did come back.
Oh, that's concerning.
So yeah. So and then I just woke up and then I looked over at my husband. I was like, oh God.
Oh man! Yo, did you tell your husband about the dream?
No.
Yeah.
Roz, you're a dead man.
You know, when women are pregnant, when I was pregnant, I used to have sex dreams nightly and like vividly. So it was just like, yeah, it was good though. It was really good.
I'm going to tell you something. Remember how I've talked before where Catherine got pissed off at me for something I did in her dream?
Yeah.
Catherine is going to be pissed off at me for something I did in somebody else's dream.
And you know what's going to be even more wild? Is that with all the bleeps, Catherine's imagination is going to be running wild.
But I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
You're a sweeter man, Roz.
Yeah, you better get rid of that lavender oil before you get home, bro.
First of all, I hate lavender.
Oh, wow. Damn, Maggie. Well, don't you love hearing about people's dreams,
No,
Roz?
I don't. It never works out.
Damn, Maggie. That was crazy. Thanks so much for sharing.
Yeah, no worries, guys. I love listening to you guys.
Do I even dare ask between Roz and Mocha who's your favorite?
I think we all know who's my favorite, especially now.
Well, you gotta. I would say when you get to work, like you need to have a nap because I really need to find out what happened to Mocha.
He's hiding.
He was watching from the doorway. We never know.
Oh,
like a creep.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, guys. Love you. Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Eve Hockman is on hold. Who exactly is Eve Hockman, you may ask?
So I have been saying for years and years and years that, you know me, I don't like getting massages. I think that they hurt and then I cringe. It's an awful experience. And I said, I wish that there was a place that was like registered. It was a place that you go. It smelled nice where I could just go in and get tickled, like light back tickles. And I've been saying this forever.
And no place like that exists.
Does not exist because that's all I want. And then this TikTok explodes from this woman named Eve Hockman in Pennsylvania, where her and her mother started like a Tickle massage parlor.
Oh my God, this is your dream. Hi, Eve. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. How are you?
Hi, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking time to join us on the show today. Can we just play really quick from your TikTok what it is that you do and the way you explain it real quick just for the people listening?
Absolutely. Go for it.
It was a running joke between my mom and I that we would pay real money to be tickled. Until one day my mom said to me, "Why don't you actually offer this as a service?" I was talking to my client turned personal trainer turned friend the other day, and she reminded me how people are so lacking physical touch. And physical touch in this way, my mom and I thought, what if we could provide that for people and give people 45 minutes of pure relaxation and allow them to receive that kind of touch.
45 minutes.
So, Eve, just so you know, for I would say over 10 years on this show, I have been saying, because I don't like massages, I think they're too rough. I think people secretly try and hurt you. I am never comfortable on the table. I hurt when I leave. It's not for me. And I've been saying for a decade, why doesn't somebody just open a massage parlor where I can just go and get my back tickled? That's all I want. And it did not exist until I saw your TikTok.
And your client roster is now for this specific treatment is what? Like how many people are you seeing daily, let's say?
I think I started offering the service a month, maybe a little more ago. I am fairly new still in my business, but as far as ASMR goes, oh gosh, if I could just say off the top of my head, at least like 10 or 15 people have come in. Which for this, I think is pretty great. I have one person who she specifically was like, okay, I'm looking to do this on a monthly basis. Like, this is my new massage.
Wow. Do you just use fingers and fingernails, or do you use other things?
So it started out as using, like, I would implement tools and things like back scratcher sort of things, but then like also fluffy brushes, but now I tend to actually use mostly my hands.
Yeah.
And I will use like tiny little face brushes like on the face and décolleté at the end.
Makeup brushes feel so good.
Was it difficult to convince the very first person that you did this treatment on of what you were going to do? Or was it like a pretty easy sell?
I think it was a pretty easy sell. I mean, anything I ever do, like, I practice on my mom, my sister, my family first.
Mm-hmm.
And that video, my mom is in the video and I'm doing ASMR on her. And after doing like sort of a mock session with my mom, I think the idea of it, if anything, made me the most nervous, but it's really pretty self-explanatory, like how everyone has different preferences. So I do ask like, oh, is this too ticklish? But really, like, I learn what the person likes fairly quickly, and then it just goes from there.
As soon as you start talking about this kind of session where you're like tickling someone, people automatically think that, like, I get called a perv for it. You know what I mean? Where they think that, you know, like I'm looking for something else. Was that something
Yes.
was that something that you had to deal with, that people thought that you were sort of framing it as one thing, but actually you were offering something else?
Oh my gosh. I am so fortunate that I've only had a few comments, like out of a lot of comments on that video, some being kind of pervy comments, but that like, we're talking like 3 out of however many.
Okay.
And then other people genuinely asking like, have you ever encountered a situation like this? So when I made that video, I tried to make it very clear, like, this is a professional space. I'm already an esthetician. And thankfully, my studio is attached to my childhood home. So there's pretty much at least one person home at all times. So I feel very safe if I were to encounter a situation like that.
Let's just say I'm on your table, right? And I'm going for the full tickle experience. If I fall asleep during the session, do you wake me up or do you allow me to sleep and then you just tickle my sleeping body?
Oh my gosh, I love that question. I encourage people to fall asleep.
I knew you were going to say that, Eve.
How quickly it goes by.
Okay.
I love what you're doing. I hope you become so huge that you franchise and you open these places up in all sorts of cities so I can go. I would be a regular. I've been asking for this forever, and I applaud you. Thank you for being the first and so public with it. I can only wish you the best of luck, really.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having me on. I hope for this to become more accessible to more people all over, because I was shocked to find out how many people actually desperately want this.
Yeah. So real quick, Eve, so what's the official title? Like tickle therapist? Is that what you are?
Yeah.
What do you call yourself?
You know, I am an esthetician, so I have tons of other services. I call the service tactile ASMR sessions, which is just touch ASMR, basically.
Okay, there you go. Eve Hockman, thanks so much for joining us on the Roz and Mocha Show today.
Thank you guys so much. This is super, super cool and super exciting for me. I really appreciate it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I used to think I could be a goalie.
Same.
Yeah.
I played defense.
Like, I think that, I still think, and we talked about this before, but if you had 2 years to do nothing other than train, nothing other than train, all finances were taken care of, no problems with your family, you were still going to see everybody, all of that is taken care of.
2 years.
Life is good.
Yeah.
If you had 2 years to train, do you think you could make a team as a backup, maybe even?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yes.
In 2 years, that's
Yes.
all it would take.
Yeah. Look at Shem trying to...
Trying to think of what sport.
Hockey, goalie.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, on skates?
Why not?
Bruh,
2 years.
Bruh, that's this reason not many people in the NFL look like me.
You're not understanding, though.
years.
From the time you
No.
wake up, your day of training starts.
No,
We're
no.
talking eating, exercise,
You get
hitting
the
the
best.
ice.
You get trainers. You get
Everything,
everything,
bro.
Hey guys, let me tell you something. It could be It could be 20 years. I'm not taking a flying puck at my face.
No, you're wearing a cage on your face.
It doesn't
You're
matter.
like fully equipped, bro.
Does hockey scare you?
It terrifies me.
Really?
A puck?
Yeah.
Coming at you that fast?
Right.
But don't you see that?
Shem, would he have his,
Like-
his glasses behind that mask?
I would be praying every single time that puck.
But Maria's right. Like you got the protection that the goalie
but
mask.
it still
I
hurts.
am
Of
a
course.
wimp. I am happy and proudly able to say it when it comes to that stuff. I'm a wimp. Nope.
Really?
I'm a punk. Nope.
Nothing like that.
You
Hell
wouldn't,
no.
eh?
Hell no. I'd soon go play in traffic.
No, but like,
Jesus.
but we just said like the best trainers in the world,
Yeah.
right? Like
No.
they're going to
Wow.
teach you, Shem,
Nope.
exactly how to move on the ice, how to move in front of the net, how to block, everything. They're going to teach you, man.
Can't train that
This is
fear out of
trained
me, bro.
Every single day.
What else are you afraid of? You're afraid of hockey.
Yeah. Afraid of being a goalie. Let me just be clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're afraid
yeah.
of being a goalie.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing else.
Nothing.
No.
That's it.
I'm
Your
a-
big fear in
I'm-
life is being a hockey goalie.
I'm a man, bro.
That is like the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second, Shem. What if someone said,
There's
okay,
a lot of great fears in life. Right? There's a lot of great fears in life.
Yeah.
I've never heard somebody say, my greatest fear is being a hockey goalie.
Yeah.
goalie phobia. Like if
Exactly.
by comparison, okay, Shem,
Yeah.
if someone came to you and said 2 years to train to be an amateur boxer.
I'm ready. Throw hands. Let's
Hold
do
on,
it.
what?
Wait
Yep.
a
Shem, that makes no sense.
no
though.
sense.
It does. It does because I can fight back. What am I going to do when a puck comes flying at my face?
You have so much protection.
I would
You
duck.
have a glove.
I
you have a
would duck.
blocker. You have a stick.
I
You
would have
got
le-
neat, like
Nope.
everything. The pads on your
You
legs.
got a cup.
I would.
You got a cup.
Not big enough.
Oh,
here we go. Okay, Shem.
right.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Podcast.
Okay, hold on. Yo, are you there?
Yeah, but
Okay, whoa,
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, but
Hold
yeah,
on.
but nothing. Oh, just
Shush.
We'll get to you in a second.
Roz and Mocha's Vented Moments. Get it off your chest.
Okay, vented moments. We do this on the show every now and then. You can be a part of it. You know, we don't have to say your name. We won't ask questions. Chances are we'll ask questions, but this is your chance to just vent.
Yes.
Just get it off your chest, okay?
Right.
All right, go
Do you
ahead.
want to say your name or no?
no, I'm fine.
Okay,
But
cool.
I was gonna vent about one thing the other day, but honestly, something else is on my mind right now, and
Well, you only get one vent.
Okay, I'm going to vent right now
All right.
because you're not talking properly into your phone.
I am.
Okay, that's better.
directly into it.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to vent about?
Well, it's kind of been a wild past few days for me, basically.
Okay.
My birthday was in January on the 12th, and I had recently started a new job in October. I was excited about after leaving like a really grueling job.
Mhm.
And then, so I've basically done my 3-month probation, and 2 days before my birthday, also 2 days before my probation's up, they fire me.
Damn.
After straight up giving me a huge Christmas bonus, signing me up for all of the benefits, like taking me out for the Christmas party with everybody. I got them an employee. I poached them from my previous employer. Like, all they've been doing was giving me praise, and they just friggin' let me go right before my birthday. And then literally 2 days later, I get in a car accident, slipping on black ice on my way to Montreal from Ottawa. I have to get a $600 tow truck to get my car all the way back to the city. Then I have to pay another $700 to get it fixed. All unemployed, keeping this in mind. And I've just had it. I just don't understand how you can work for people and they just tell you you're doing such a good job and they just blindside you, and how employers do that. Like, mind my language.
Maybe I wonder if they were like lying to you. But then again, why would they give you a Christmas bonus?
Take this in that when I applied, I was entering a new field, like the dental field. That's, I guess, the most I could say. But straight up, they were like, we don't want any experience. We want to train someone for their personality. So I went through the entire interview process, did 2 entire interviews where I did a trial day and everything unpaid. Like, took a day off work to do that. And then started as soon as I could, essentially. And they, like, basically were telling me, we love you, like, you fit in so well. And all I'd been getting told the whole time I was there was, like, you're doing such a good job. And I honestly think when my coworkers and everyone were told they let me go too, they were all shocked and texting me. And they were basically like, yeah, I think it's a personal, like.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Nothing. I honestly think that my boss just I hate to say it, but I hate having a younger person in the office with her. I don't know. She seemed very two-faced almost.
Oh, damn.
Well, do you feel better?
I do feel better a little bit.
See, that's why we do
honestly, I straight up thought about all the bad things I could do to their job. They're
oh my God,
you guys
what?
did that segment that I swear you guys played a segment one time that was straight up this guy from the health and safety department goes and he basically learns all of the hazards that they have and then he reports them and takes them to court and wins money and that's his career.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I have a list of things I could report them for. Straight up. I thought about it. Just the pettiness in me, and I'm not even French, Roz.
All right. Well, this is what Vintage Moments is here for, right? Just get whatever it is that's on your mind off of your chest, and hopefully it relieves any type of stress in your life.
Oh, I just hope someone else is having a worse year than I am so far, to be honest.
That's probably Maury.
Honestly, the way he broke his arm, yeah. But maybe that's a workplace hazard. Straight up, Maury.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Let me read you guys this question that somebody has for Maria specifically. Okay. Shelbs said this. Can you guys ask Maria for an update on her new diet/lifestyle challenge? I forgot what it's called, but it's the one where she has to cut out alcohol, read so much of a book a day, and then drink a certain amount of water every day.
Oh, the cult.
I'm wondering if she's still doing it or if she had to restart at any point. Maria, why you look like that right now?
Because I didn't finish it. And I restarted it twice. Okay, it was really hard.
What was that thing called?
75 hard.
Right.
And remind us again, 75 hard is?
It was no alcohol, no cheat meals, working out twice a day, a gallon of water a day. You got to read 10 pages a day.
Yeah.
And the guy who created it
one of the workouts outside
is an absolute scam artist.
Okay.
No history of any sort of fitness or guidance or psychology or well-being. He's a TikTok scammer.
So what, out of everything, right, that was listed, the new diet lifestyle, no alcohol, reading a book, which one, drinking water, which one out of all of those caused you to restart every time? What was the culprit?
The alcohol.
Yeah.
It was the alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's every weekend, right? So every
no,
weekend you
not
gotta
every
restart?
weekend, but I...
Most weekends? Every other weekend?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. That's like when people do dry January.
Yeah.
Oh, those people are done right now. Dry January. What for?
Yeah, today's
Honestly, though,
last day.
I got to give credit to one of my friends. So she started 75 hard at the beginning of January again. And we all had gone out a couple weeks ago, and she drove. She did not drink because she was so committed. And I was like, come on. And she's like, no, Maria.
Oh, you can't be that.
I was, I'm the instigator, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she stuck with it.
So you cracked at the drinking. What
Yes.
about reading a book or reading X amount of pages every night?
Yeah, the reading isn't happening either.
Okay, so
really
that's not
much.
happening.
Yeah,
It's sporadic. I don't read every night.
So when Maria started 75 Hard, she sent me a text one night. She's being like, hey, I'm reading your book. And I was like, cool, because it was all part of the thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the one and only text I got. That was the one. I was like, let me know how you feel about it, right? This is the only text I got.
Yeah,
I'm the worst with reading.
The only one.
Okay, so no reading. Now, what about the water?
The water
gallons
I
of
drink. The water I drink.
And then the working out. I see on IG, you're always working out.
Yeah, I'm always working out. Yeah.
Okay. And have you done
The water.
the working out 2 days? It was twice in one day. Have you done that?
Yeah, so some days, honestly, I worked out twice a day, twice last week.
Once outside?
No.
So you failed.
It's freezing.
Okay, so the challenge is going
poorly.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello?
Yo, it's Roz Mocha.
Yo, I can't believe how quick you just called me back.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Adam.
All right, Adam texted literally a minute ago and said, I had the absolute worst day ever yesterday. Can I get a pick-me-up from my two favorite people? All right, so your two favorite people, Roz and Mocha, are here. What happened yesterday, Adam?
Oh, my God. Okay, so basically, I work in a machine. It's called a skid steer.
A what?
Skid steer.
Oh, skid steer. Okay, yeah, construction.
Yeah, so I'm working in Winnipeg, and I'm out in a ditch somewhere, and it's frozen a little bit out here, and it's been a really nice nice winter. It's been very warm. So someone told me to clear a path from the road to like the tree line, so I ended up going for it, and I ended up scraping some ice and went over some ice and then fell right through in this machine that instantly sank about 5.5 feet into the water.
So you're trapped?
It was yesterday. I was trapped for about a minute.
Oh, okay.
But, they had an emergency exit and everything, so I hopped out.
Oh, okay, so you're able to climb out. And then what happened to the skid steer? You just stayed there? You have to get like a machine to pull it out.
Oh, it's stuck in the ground still.
Yeah.
It's in the water.
Yeah.
So Adam, because of this, the project that you guys are working on, has it been delayed now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. By how long?
They stopped it all yesterday. After that happened, it was all done.
What did your boss say to you?
He was happy that I was okay. He was like, obviously, we lost the machine.
No. Yeah.
But he's like, okay, we're sending a new one there to site today, so just be careful.
So what time did that happen at?
Yesterday at 4:30ish.
Oh,
so
man,
wait a second.
right before quitting time?
So you had to show up back on the job today, and the skid steer that you put in the water yesterday is still there, and you had to see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to be working right next to it with
no! Damn, that's like seeing your ex ASAP,
worst.
right?
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Damn,
exactly.
Adam.
Just look at my regret.
Yeah. Was it your fault though?
I would say no.
Yeah.
But
would you say no if you weren't on the radio right now?
Some people might say it might be my fault.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, with the rest of the guys, the rest of the crew, were people grilling you, like clowning on you at all, or like are people pissed because now the job is delayed?
No, everyone felt bad for me. Everyone felt bad.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, that's the worst. What's a new skid steer? How much does that cost?
Oh, the one that I was probably driving around 85,000 to 90.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, $90,000.
Well,
right in the water. And when are they anticipating going to be able to get it out?
Oh, hopefully today.
Yeah.
I don't know if we get some bad weather, it might be frozen till summer.
Oh no, till summer.
God, you're hoping for today, huh?
That's such an
I'm
extreme.
hoping.
It's either today or June.
Today or June, or I get both machines stuck in there.
Oh, bro. Oh, damn.
Sorry you're having such a terrible day. But thank you for reaching out. Hope this made you feel better. Thank you for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show, man. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Stay safe out there in Winnipeg. And between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite, Adam?
It's definitely Mocha.
Cool.
Definitely. I'm from Scarborough.
Hey, my hometown. Big up, big up, big up. All right. Thanks, Adam. Take care, bro.
Thanks. Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
It's an all wrestling weekend here on the Roz and Mocha Show.
Whose theme song is this? Explain it to people.
That's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay,
What do you mean?
there's people that don't know.
Everybody knows Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song.
Okay.
Royal Rumble happening on Saturday, and the wrestling group chat is getting together. Myself, Shem, and then 2 other dudes. We're getting together to watch, right?
Yeah.
But before Royal Rumble on Saturday, tonight is a big night.
What's happening tonight?
There is, you might have seen this on social, but there's like a wrestling nightclub night happening here in Toronto.
Oh, God.
At a place called the Henry.
Yeah.
Where the DJ, all they play is wrestling theme songs.
Like their walkout music?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's
It's all wrestling theme songs. And guess who's going? It is not the wrestling group chat. It is the newly single Maria Papadakis.
No. Oh, hey. Are you covering it? Is that what you're doing? Wow.
Yeah.
You've been single on this show 2 days, and you're already going,
I'm already,
you're going to a wrestling nightclub.
Yeah, that's where I chose to go. Yeah, that's where I chose to go.
I have three wrestling jacket choices for Maria to rock at the event.
Okay.
So she has her choice of either Bret the Hitman Hart, NWO, or a Royal Rumble theme jacket.
Couldn't tell you any of those people were.
I have another one. I got a fourth one for you.
Do you know how much, though, Maria, it would blow your mind? First of all, you showing up. But also, if halfway through the night you actually did a wardrobe change, like you started in the NWO jacket, and then suddenly you're the girl walking around in the Royal Rumble jacket.
Can we ask for a green room for Maria? Yo, Roheezy, what up? It's Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha. How's it going, guys? Good morning.
What's going on, man?
Roheezy is the one behind the wrestling theme night here in Toronto at the Henry. Dude, how'd you come up with this idea? And we need to know, is it all wrestling theme songs the entire night?
Heck yeah, man. Well, thank you for having me on. Basically, I'm a huge wrestling head myself, and I'm a rapper and producer. So kind of had this idea after my friend Alex Cade at We Touch Grass Entertainment through these anime raves, and I wanted to do something similar for the wrestling community. And so, I've been testing it out at house parties and our concerts and everything. And today is going to be the first full-fledged wrestling nightclub event. It's not going to be just wrestling theme songs. We're going to be mashing it up with like popular music and everything. So I'm really excited.
Okay. Oh, look at the relief on Maria's face.
Yeah. Please. So Maria from the show is going to go and cover the event for us. Okay. So when the wrestling songs come on and people are on the dance floor, okay, do people dance to the wrestling songs, or do they start acting like the wrestler when they come out to the wrestling songs?
Hey, man, wrestling songs are not a monolith. What can I say? There's going to be some songs where people feel like impersonating the wrestler. There's going to be other songs that are a bit more dancey. So, you guys are going to have to really come through and see. It's going to depend.
What is the one song, Roheezy, after throwing these parties, which is the wrestling theme song that gets like the biggest reaction, the biggest pop from the crowd?
Man, it really depends. But lately, I think for this generation, like CM Punk is really doing it for everybody because, I think he's this generation's Austin. So
yeah. Maria, you know the CM Punk theme song?
No.
Okay, you will.
What about dress code? What's encouraged?
Well, this isn't your regular nightclub where, we're encouraging you to wear whatever brings out your inner child and your inner wrestling fan. So if you want to wear any like wrestling merch, feel free to do that. If you want to show up in regular clothes, that's totally cool too.
Have you ever seen, Roheezy, like a love connection made at one of these events?
I haven't heard of any marriages going down just yet, but hopefully, that's our next extension is becoming a matchmaking service. So hopefully soon.
I mean, maybe not marriage, but like
long-term storytelling.
Right.
Hey, Roheezy, how good is your knowledge? I mean, I would assume your knowledge of wrestling theme songs is great, but like on the fly, could you name a song if I played like the first couple of seconds of the intro?
Listen, I'm going to embarrass myself right now, and everyone's going to make fun of me, but let's do it. We have to.
Tell me what this is.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that wasn't even 2 seconds. That was like a half a second.
As a wrestling fan, you should know.
Oh, that's hard, though.
Oh, the phone connection is really long.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Go, who doesn't know this?
Oh, yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, here we go. What's that one? You got to know that one.
That's Brock Lesnar. Right?
No.
No.
Oh.
Come on, look, even Shem, you want to help him out?
Roz, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart. This
Man, oh my
one.
gosh.
Come on, Canada's very own. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. All right, yo, Roheezy, next one.
What? I didn't hear that.
Need it one more time. Oh, yeah, Shawn Michaels. Oh, my God, they're going to hate me that I got Shawn Michaels and not Bret Hart.
Oh, no! Canada!
No!
Look at Maria's face right now.
You're
Maria,
horrified.
by the way, this is going to be part of the playlist inside of the Henry tonight for the
we'll be playing more than
wrestling
one
theme
second,
song.
so don't worry.
True.
No,
yeah,
of course,
you get the whole thing tonight, Maria.
That's what she said.
There will be other music, I promise.
Okay.
Roheezy, thank you very much for joining us on the Roz and Mocha Show. You are the man behind the wrestling nightclub event happening at the Henry, 142 George Street. Doors open at 9 p.m. If there's one final message you want to give to the city about this event before they head out, what would that be?
Be yourself, show up, and I'm super excited to have fun with you, Toronto.
Yes.
WrestlingNightclub.com. See you guys there.
All right. Thanks, Roheezy.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, brother.
Maria, any final thoughts?
No.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
So it was Royal Rumble weekend for the WWE Universe.
Yep.
And on Friday, there was a wrestling club night where not like they played like regular popular music, but mixed in at this club were like wrestling theme songs like this.
Yeah.
And like people were singing and dancing and like dressed up and everything.
Like dressed up as the wrestlers or dressed up? With,
Well,
like,
we're going to find out because both Maria and Shem, her chaperone for the evening, went to the nightclub and captured some audio for us.
Okay.
Now, before Maria went out, I packed a bag and I said, hey, in this duffel, there are, like, just in case, you don't have to wear anything, right? But just in case, there's a couple of things, a couple of wrestling-themed jackets from some big superstars. If you feel like wearing it, then wear it.
Right.
And then she did this video that just, like, took off.
On the Roz Mocha Show, Mocha is a huge wrestling fan, and in honor of me going to the event tonight, he thought it'd be fitting to give me a whole bunch of wardrobe options so that I could look like I fit in. The vibe I'm going for is look like you fit in when you really don't.
So she's opening the bag, and the first thing she sees is she has a look on her face.
What in the world? There is no way. Brett Hitman Hart? Razor... Who?
Razor Ramon, damn it. It's a Royal Rumble jacket, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no way. Are these pants? Oh my god.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, thank god.
It's like a pullover jacket.
What is this? There's
It's got all the logos for a bunch of different
I
wrestlers.
don't mind this one.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? This is kind of cute.
This is the basketball jersey, by the way, with all the logos.
Okay. Black jackets. We're off to a good start here with this one. New World Order. I don't know what that means.
My
I don't
NWO
like
jacket.
This, though. Last one. Oh, it's pink. Okay. Brett, whoever you are, I like this jacket. Now I don't know which one I want to wear. You know, all the
So it's
options are
my
out.
Brett the Hitman Hart jacket.
Okay.
Right? It's
Yes.
pink.
Yes.
It says Brett Hitman Hart.
How are you feeling, Maria, going before you went into all this?
I was a little nervous, I'm not going to lie.
Nervous how? Nervous why?
Because if someone came up to me and asked me a question, I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't want to look like a poser.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, the fans voted for the pink Brett the
Yes.
Hitman Hart jacket.
Oh, they did?
So that's what she
Okay.
ended up wearing.
I did wear that.
For the night. So what were you expecting versus what you saw inside the venue?
Everything I was expecting, I saw. Literally everything.
Yeah. Was everybody in there dressed up? Like they all had wrestling gear? and-
Yeah, there were a few belts. There were a few people dressed in like full-on costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of WWE people. Yes.
That's what you want.
Yeah, no, they everyone looked like, you know, it was kind of like a high school dance where the guys don't talk to the girls. You know, that's what it was giving.
Wow. Okay. So Maria and Shem recorded a little bit of their experience at the wrestling nightclub, okay?
Oh my God, I think we're going in.
What time is it?
It's 9:23.
This is the earliest I've ever been to a club in my life.
I-
There's no way.
How do people get in looking like that? Your jacket right now?
No, I kind of look fire though.
Yo, the Brett Hitman Hart pink.
You know, I might even take this from Mocha.
We got quite a few looks on the way here. You know, this really is the perfect place for you to...
No, thank you.
You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Maria, there's merch. You want me to buy you something?
No, I'm okay. This is some serious role playing right now.
If you're rocking with charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy, make some noise!
Lean back.
Oh my God, there's a guy dancing on the stage by himself. Is it Macho Man?
Yeah, the Macho Man. Oh, it's about to get a lot crazier. Oh, yeah.
If you see a rival, are you gonna fight them?
Oh, yeah.
So like, who are you?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, okay.
CM Punk, baby.
CM Punk.
Unfortunately.
Can we just say Mocha, who's a big fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he believes that The Rock should be headlining WrestleMania.
He's allowed to be wrong.
What did you think?
You know what? I gotta give credit to your people. That was a passionate group of guys talking about men.
But did you have fun?
Oh, I did, of course.
Yeah. Would you ever do this again?
Probably not.
Okay.
I need to know from Maria.
Yeah.
Now that everybody knows, because people in there knew that it was like Maria and Shem from the Roz Mocha Show.
Yes. Right.
They knew that they were going to be there.
Yes.
I want to know, since Maria mentioned last week that she's now single, how many dudes tried to kick game at the wrestling club night?
You know what? None.
Oh,
is that's
but I did. I got a message.
Yeah.
I got a message the next day saying, "Hey Maria, I saw that you were there, but I was too afraid to come up to you."
Perfect.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello, Roz and Mocha.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Nicholas, and I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, what's up, Nicholas?
It's all good. I have a question for Maury.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Damn it, Maury, you around?
Yeah, I'm right here.
How old are you, Nicholas?
17.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool. What's up?
So I'm wondering, because Maury wears his underpants for like a week, how many pairs does he have? Does he have like enough pairs to last him throughout the year?
Throughout the year? What does that mean? Like you got like 300 pairs of drawers at home?
Like without washing? I mean, we know
No,
Maury
but
doesn't wash. Like he wears the same set for like 5-6 days in a row.
Okay, so how many actual pairs of underpants do you own, Maury?
6.
6.
They're all from the same place. 3 of them are identical.
So you only 6 pairs of undies?
Yeah, they're all like
That's
the...
2 months, right?
What's that?
That's 2 months.
Damn, Nicholas could with the math. I love it.
Damn. So Maury, we've established that you don't frequently change your underpants, right?
No, I like to wear them until Matthew takes them away.
Which, now, you have not been showering because of your broken arm.
And Matthew's dressing me. So in fairness, since my accident, Matthew's been changing my underwear every day.
Right.
And washing everything.
Bravo.
And stuff. Yeah. So once I go back to me,
Nicholas.
we'll go back to me.
Yes.
Which is going to be when?
March?
When do you get your sling off?
I might lose the sling.
Why can't you put underpants on? You have an arm.
Oh, I can put my underpants on.
Yeah.
But he helps me with my socks and my sweats. But so he's watching. He has a closer eye on me now, and he helps with my shirt.
You dress?
So I don't fall over.
Oh my God.
Damn, man.
Jesus. Like sit on the bed, put the undies on, stand up, pull them up.
Oh, I've been going like staying on one foot, putting one leg in.
May I remind you,
and then
you broke an arm. You didn't lose it.
Yeah, I know. You're not armless, right? Like
you broke an arm, man.
Yes, like you're not.
Like figure it out. You're 50 years old. You're not the first person in the world to break an arm.
Now, I think that the important
No,
question
but hold on. In fairness,
yes,
this is my first time breaking an arm, so
Right.
I'm not experienced in this.
Right. So, Maury, 6 pairs of underpants. Now, how old are those underpants?
Oh, like 7 years old.
7 years old.
I bought them in New York.
Cool.
7.
Oh, that makes a difference. The New York undies hit different, huh?
Oh, they're New York undies.
right.
Okay.
So there you go, Nicholas. I hope that answered your question.
Yes, thanks.
Cool, man.
Are you guys going to ask me the question?
Nicholas in Vancouver, between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
I'm really sorry, Roz, but I have to go with the smooth, cool dude, Roz.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, you're funny, kid.
Yeah,
You're
thanks,
funny.
man.
Later, dude.
Thanks.
But
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
When are we in, we got the Jamaica trip coming up, the Roz and Mocha family vacation.
Yeah, Maria and Maury leave on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then me, you, and Shem leave on Thursday.
Right.
I bought new outfits.
You going to take your shirt off at all in front of the fans?
Nah.
Nah?
Not ready yet.
Yeah. I've thought about that. I thought whether I was going to do that or not.
I'll rock like a tank top.
Yeah. But like you're not going to take your shirt off and like
Nah.
you're not
There's
going
no
to
reason for
go
that.
swimming with them or anything like that. Eh? You know
I
what?
will.
You know what's so funny is that I had no problem. I was thinking about it. I'm like, because I dug out a bathing suit yesterday, and I was like, am I going to go swimming while we're down there? And I was like, yeah, I don't mind taking my shirt off in front of you or like the fans or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but you know what? I'm not swimming in front of Maury.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not giving him that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not giving him that.
Because that gets stored in the core memory.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just keeps bringing it up.
Exactly.
I mean, I already have what I think it would look like in my head.
But I'm not giving that to you. Like, I refuse. And I know what's going to happen is I'm going to be so hot, and you know me, I sweat.
Yeah.
Right? And
And then glistening in that Jamaican sun.
Oh my God, I'm going to be dying.
Yeah, more sitting on the, just sitting there with his cast on.
Yes.
T-shirt and shorts.
Yeah, I'm not giving that to him. I'd give it to you, no problem.
Can we talk more about the hot sun glistening?
I'd give it to you, no problem.
Yo.
Hey, shush.
Shem, you gonna go
I'd give
swimming?
it to Shem, too.
Hey,
Don't worry about it, Shem. I'll give it to you.
Shem, you gonna go swimming?
I'd give you, Maria, I'd give you a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'd give the whole thing to Shem and Mocha.
We can take it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, are you gonna swim, Shem?
Yeah. I mean, I might. I dip. Might take a little dip here and there.
Maria?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, says the 22-year-old.
I'm 27.
Oh,
we're working on every day. Oh my God, dude!
So
This is
the spin
funniest
class
thing.
instructor.
The funniest thing. So I said to Maria, I was like, "Oh, have you started packing for Jamaica yet?" Right? She's like, "No." And she's like, "I gotta go shopping for summer clothes." I was like, "Why you gotta go shopping for summer clothes? Summer wasn't that long ago,
No.
right?" And why did you say, Maria, that you have to go shopping for summer clothes?
I said I threw out a lot of my summer clothes because I wanted to be skinnier this year.
Oh my!
Because before the trip was secured, she threw out all of her summer clothes because I guess for next summer.
Yeah, I didn't want to
You
wear
thought-
them again. So I said, I'll
So
buy
now she
new
gotta
ones when
go
I'm
find,
skinny.
right? In the middle of winter, now she got to go find summer outfits. For this
Who's
trip.
buying clothes?
It's motivation. I threw them out so that I could be skinnier.
So you bought skinny clothes. Maury,
I
what
haven't
did you-
bought my skinny clothes
Oh,
yet.
but you are going to.
Yes.
You're running out of time, girl. What did you buy, Maury?
Linen pants.
Why are you laughing?
Because I never linen pants and a fedora.
Yo, you know we're going to Jamaica, right?
I know, but I imagine the white
We're
White
not
Lotus.
going to a retirement center in Vista Del Mar.
But I wanted to treat it like the White Lotus.
A fedora.
You want there to be murder on this?
Yeah, I know. Like, you want this, one of us is going to die?
Yo, you can't hang with us.
But I'm having them all sent to my dad so Matthew doesn't see.
But what happens when pictures appear online?
Oh, then it's too late.
We get a checked bag, right?
Hold on, Maria.
Checking a bag?
Yeah.
Maria.
Oh,
for the amount of time we're going to be there.
It's 4 days.
I think you get
No,
like
I'm actually checking a bag. There's no way I'm going to
one bag or two?
One.
Okay.
And then I'll
carry
a backpack.
a backpack and what else? And a purse.
Well, yeah, I need my purse for nighttime.
For nighttime. For nighttime. For nighttime.
It's all inclusive. What do you need a purse for?
For nighttime.
Just in case.
Well, like your room key, your lip gloss, your phone.
True.
God damn.
I don't have pockets and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we go on this Jamaica trip, we need. Can you make a list of everything that you're packing, Maria?
Yeah, I'm going to pack on Sunday.
Okay, good.
Sunday. All right, cool. Anyway, can't wait.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Northwestern Minnesota had a contest recently to name snowplows that they have in their community. They got
God,
like
that's
hundreds.
so Minnesota.
Hundreds of snowplows, but they only every year for the past 4 years so far have only done like a handful, right? So not all the snowplows are named, but they do get thousands upon thousands of entries. Right. So they've released the list.
Like cute names or just like regular names?
No, like puns.
Punny
names.
I
right.
gotcha.
So Taylor Drift was one of the names. That one received the most amount of votes, 12,027 votes. Taylor Drift. Second place was Clark W. Blizzwald.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Thank you.
Other winners include Dolly Plowton, Beyonce.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
You're Killing Me Squalls, Fast and Furious, and Barbie's Dream Plow.
Okay. Sounds like adult film titles.
Wow.
AKA Jim's browser history.
Kind of told myself that, didn't I? Sorry.
What about Blizzard of Oz?
See, that's why you got to enter the contest. Let me see some of the.
Catch My Drift.
Huh?
Catch my
That's
drift.
not really a name, though, right? They want a name.
Yeah. Previous
Like a name
winners
name.
include Plowy McPlowface,
Okay.
Darth Blader,
There you go.
Blizzard of Oz,
There you go. There you go.
Melton John.
Scoop Dog.
There you go. Scoop Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the winner.
I like that.
And Han Snolo.
Oh, that one too.
Oh, for God's
those are
sake.
the
So
new,
what did they go with? Did the Taylor one win?
Yeah, Taylor Drift became had like the most votes.
Taylor Drift.
That was the top one. And then Clark W. Bliswald,
Okay.
Dolly Plowton, Beyond Slay,
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, and Barbie's Dream Plow.
Right.
So those are the
Okay.
new plow names in Minnesota.
Cool.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I got to big up Loud Luxury real quick.
Okay.
Oh man, they dropped this remix at one of their club nights in Vegas the other night featuring Drake, and it's like amazing.
Okay, hit me.
Maria, you're going to love this because I know how much of a fan you are of Loud Luxury.
Okay.
So they took a quote from, you remember around the holidays, right before the holidays wrapped up or started, Drake was doing like his kind of, I don't know, State of the Union year-end wrap-up, talking to fans, right? He was sitting there by the pool, he was drinking, he was just talking about like reflecting on the year and all the accolades he received and thanking fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you've seen the Anita Max Win hats that he's been releasing, it's from a quote that he had said on that live stream, right? Anita, A-N-I-T-A, the name Anita, but he's really saying, I need a Max Win, but he's saying, it sounds like he's doing like a Filipino accent, right? So it sounds like this.
Ladies with gentle hands. This is my alter ego. Anita Max Win. Anita Max Win.
Because Drake is so much a spokesperson for the gambling site, the Stake app, right?
Yeah.
I need a Max Win. But the way he says it with that accent, Anita Max Win. He has hats, t-shirts, and all that, right? So Loud Luxury took that quote and added it as a remix to remix one of their songs, right?
Okay.
And they played it in the club in Vegas, and the crowd went nuts.
All right. W's in the shot. Rich brought me the hat that I need for this stream right here. This is my alter ego. Anita Max Win.
Look at Maria. Look at Maria.
I love this.
Oh, come on now. That's so hot.
That is like so my scene.
Like, I don't know how Loud Luxury doesn't like release that.
No.
Right? It's much like when they did the OLG remix, right? You would never think that the winning sound of the lottery would be so hype. But then Loud Luxury like flipped it upside down and did their thing, right?
Winner, Gallo.
Oh, so good.
They're so guys. When I saw them here in December, they were amazing.
Yeah.
They were amazing.
Did they play this? This one?
No.
They didn't play. What?
Not that I remember. Actually.
Oh.
I don't think I heard it. No.
You didn't hear it? Why?
No.
Why is that?
Because I don't think I was just distracted.
Yeah. By the alcohol.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
We already know that social media could be like a vile place, but probably the worst place has got to be Twitter.
Twitter's bad.
No, I'm going to tell you why Twitter is bad.
Okay.
Based on this. When you can't even take something as simple and nice and uplifting as a character from Sesame Street and play along, but instead do the opposite and troll hard.
Right. Okay.
So,
okay.
Elmo.
Oh. Yeah. What'd they do? Poor Elmo.
Elmo put out the most innocent tweet, right?
Yeah. Elmo's got his own handle?
At Elmo.
Yeah?
Oh.
The most innocent, guys. and people flipped on him.
Okay.
Elmo tweeted, just checking in. How's everybody doing?
That was it.
That was it.
That's the tweet.
And then you got a fun one, Cookie Monster, replying to his buddy, being like, me doing okay. Me would be doing better if me had some cookies.
Sure. That's classic Cookie.
Right?
Yeah.
But then it turned quickly. That was the nice one, the nice reply.
Yeah.
Somebody said, resisting the urge to tell Elmo that I'm kind of sad.
Oh.
T-Pain even tweeted and said, I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love, if you know what I mean. Another person said, Elmo, I got a level with you, baby. We are fighting for our lives.
Oh, no.
Elmo, each day the abyss we stare into grows a unique horror, one that was previously unfathomable in nature. Our inevitable doom, which once accelerated in years or months, now accelerates in hours, even minutes. However, I did have a good grapefruit earlier. Thank you for asking. Another person replied, said, Elmo, I'm going to be real. I'm at my effing limit.
See, I don't look at this as the terrible thing that Twitter is. I think that Elmo did exactly what Elmo's supposed to do, which is get people talking about their feelings.
Wife left me. Daughters don't respect me. My job is a joke.
Poor Elmo.
Any more questions, Elmo? Jesus, man.
And Elmo's got little shoulders. Like, this is a lot for Elmo to carry around, right?
I did not have all of us trauma dumping on Elmo on my bingo card. Another person replied, I'm at my lowest. Thanks for asking. Another person said, Elmo, get out of here. This is safe. My baby daddy just left me. It's not so great.
Oh, no.
My dog just rolled around in goose poop. Thanks for asking, Elmo.
Poor Elmo.
Poor thing.
I know, poor Elmo's dealing with everybody's emotions.
I'm feeling frisky, Elmo, but ain't nothing you can do about that. And again, Elmo's initial tweet was, Elmo is just checking in. How's everybody doing? Come on, man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The TDSB last night was the biggest school board in Canada, and they just moved their PA day to give kids the day off on April 8th because of the eclipse.
Really?
Yeah. So now it's like all of Durham, Halton, and the TDSB. They say looking directly at the sun during the eclipse without appropriate protection can lead to serious problems such as partial or complete loss of eyesight.
But wouldn't being in the classroom be safer?
No, because it's supposed to happen when they're all leaving school. Mm-hmm. They said that there's also traffic-related safety concerns as thousands of children would be returning home at the end of the day in temporary darkness. So, like December?
Guys, I don't feel safe. We should have that day
You know
off.
what I mean?
I agree with Mocha said.
We should take April 8th off just for the protection of our eyes.
But
your eyes are bad enough.
We're going to be at home by that time.
Roz, don't ruin it.
Or at least finish the show. You don't need to take the day off.
Okay, Mr. Corporate.
But it's supposed to last. It's supposed to. I'm a company man. You know me. It's supposed to last a real long time, though.
Policy.
Come on now.
Roz, Mocha's trying to get us the day off.
Get in line. But the eclipse is like, I thought it was like quick, but it's not. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, this one's a slow burn.
Well, how fast do you think the sun or the moon moves?
Well, no, but because sometimes it's just like you use it's
it
like
just
a
passes
moment.
through. It's like a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Because the last time we had one of these when we all had those stupid like goggles on, it was a couple years ago. It was like maybe just before COVID or something like that.
2018
was the last time. That's
Really?
what I said
I
a couple years ago.
that. You're probably drunk, Maria.
Damn.
Hey.
Wow. But anyway, so they're moving. So everybody gets April 8th off now.
Except us because of you.
Maury, stop it. You're going to be at home at that time. Enough. You manage your own self. Don't go outside.
Could you get?
I'm not in charge of you at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So what do I need to look? I need like special glasses, right?
Ski goggles.
You can just squint.
Squint, that's
Yeah,
it?
it's fine.
Because it's going to be dark anyway,
That's
right?
fine.
Actually, a welder's mask. 2018, I used a welder's mask.
No, just squint. You're
Yeah?
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Ski goggles, Maria?
No.
Yeah.
No. Just squint. You're good. Or you know when you put your hand over your head like this, like when you're on a boat and you got to look far, right?
Like when I'm wearing it, because I'm wearing it. What about my hat?
Just put your hand over
my
your
hat
eyes.
does the brim on the hat does the exact same thing.
Baseball hats are fine too. I just
Yeah?
read that. Squint or baseball hat. You're fine. Look directly at it. Right? You're no problem whatsoever. No problem. All of this stuff, the day off. Give me a break.
Wow.
Man up.
Jeez.
Wow. So aggressive.
What? It's not aggressive.
When
A little bit.
all of a sudden you became pro Eclipse.
Yeah, I am. I'm super pro Eclipse. Super pro.
Jeez.
You don't even know how pro Eclipse I am.
This is the first time
I
you've
know.
ever been so passionate about the Eclipse.
I know. It took all these years for you to find out how you feel about eclipses.
And what are you going to be doing
Right?
at that time?
Staring right at it like a man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
At the end of every month, executive producer of the Roz and Mocha Show, Shem. At Shem on IG, by the way. He loves when we shout out the at.
For those thirst traps.
That follower count goes up. Shout out to Shem's girl who don't want to hear that. At the end of every month, Shem writes a recap song. Looking back at the month, some of the big stories, some of the events that took place that had people talking. I already know what this song is. Normally, I don't. I know what the song is because I was in the music video. The music video is going to come out later today. Just follow us on all socials, on all KISS social accounts. But I don't know what the lyrics are. I haven't, the part that I was in when we were recording it, I guess for secrecy or whatever, so I wouldn't know. I didn't hear the lyrics. I only heard the instrumental. So I know what the song is. I don't know the contents of this track. What would you like to say before we get into it, Shem?
It's just kind of crazy to think we're going on year 3 of these recaps.
What?
Which is kind of nuts. So it's been, it's a lot of fun. So thanks for everybody that supported them and helped them out. So
all right, here we
hope
go.
you enjoy this one.
The Roz and Mocha January 2024 recap done by our very own Shem.
Yo, Shammy, January. We gon' recap January. So much happened in January. The first month of the year is January. It's the end of the month. Time to say what's up. Maybe not the song you need, but the one that you love. No, I ain't 50 Cent, and this ain't in the club. No need to make a fuss. Let me recap the month. It's the end of the month. Time to say what's up. Maybe not the song you need, but the one that you love. No, I ain't 50 Cent, and this ain't in the club. No need to make a fuss. Let me recap the month. Now, are you Yeti or Team Stanley Cup? Can't believe that guy went and jumped at the judge. Nancy Rose left jail and then she found love. No doubt her coming back to Coachella. The Rap's head coach, man, he got fed up. He said, "This is completely BS." Yeah, that's messed up. Maury broke his arm, that thing went limp. Everybody waited for that Epstein list. Cat Williams went in, he came in hot. Selena wanted a pick, but Kylie said nah. Joe Coy tried his best to go and mix a joke, but Taylor didn't laugh, she said no. I'm heartbroken, man. I guess it was time for Pascal Siakam to say goodbye. Oscar noms, Emmys, and the Golden Globes. The new JT's out and it's kinda so. The end of the month. Time to say what's up. Maybe not the song you need, but the one that you love. No, I ain't 50 Cent, and this ain't in the club. No need to make a fuss. Let me recap the month. It's the end of the month. Time to say what's up. Maybe not the song you need, but the one that you love. No, I ain't 50 Cent, and this ain't in the club. No need to make a fuss. Let me recap the month. Yo, so much happened this month, man. Woo! WWE on Netflix. That 13-year-old kid beat Tetris. I hate kids. Aaron Rodgers, Jimmy Kimmel. Man, hug it out. Linky and Meg. Damn. January recap. Yeah.
Really quick. The Roz Mocha text line's blowing up. Top 3 of all-time recaps, hands down. Well done, Shem. OMG, this is fire. Shem's best one yet. Someone called him 50 Shem. OMG, best recap ever. I want to hear it over and over. Love you guys, from Nancy. So big up to you, Shem. Thank you very much for that. That is your January Roz and Mocha January 2024 recap song featuring Shem.
Woo! Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on KISS 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the KISS 92.5 app.